AI Job Apocalypse, AI Therapist, Neural Reset Coach. Welcome to the AI Job Apocalypse series. I'm Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and this is the future of work as you've never seen it before. This spotlight is for the AI Therapist and Neural Reset Coach, a hybrid profession born from two urgent human needs: psychological survival and synthetic integration. This isn't your traditional talk therapist. This is the emotional technician of the new world. What is an AI Therapist or Neural Reset Coach? As AI becomes increasingly embedded in every aspect of human life, our work, our relationships, even our identities, it's creating a unique wave of psychological fallout. People are losing not just their jobs, but their sense of self. They're becoming addicted to algorithmic validation, paralyzed by performance metrics, and overwhelmed by digital overstimulation. The AI Therapist is not here to give you a diagnosis. They're here to recalibrate your nervous system in a tech-dominated world. In plain terms, an AI Therapist or Neural Reset Coach helps individuals cope with algorithm-induced anxiety, identity fragmentation from online life, synthetic burnout, parasocial addiction, social media trauma, digital overstimulation, and the chronic derealization that comes from living too much in filtered, fabricated, or feedback-looped environments. This role merges cognitive behavioral techniques, neuro-linguistic programming, somatic awareness, trauma-informed coaching, and AI-literate counseling. And it's not just about healing damage, it's about reprogramming humans to adapt without losing their humanity. Key responsibilities. Let's break it down. What does this job look like in real life? Working with clients who feel disconnected, overstimulated, or emotionally drained by digital life. Helping influencers and entrepreneurs experiencing identity dysmorphia or burnout from algorithmic pressure. Guiding teenagers through the psychological impact of living online since childhood. Using biometric feedback and wearable data to track emotional regulation and nervous system spikes. Applying machine learning insights to support behavioral reprogramming without turning people into robots. Building somatic awareness and grounded nervous system patterns for those suffering from virtual overstimulation. Coaching clients to break dopamine addiction cycles created by social media apps and AI tools. Facilitating neural resets through breathwork, visualization, EMDR-style techniques, and AI-informed journaling prompts. Some coaches specialize in algorithmic trauma, helping people who've gone viral and then been canceled. Others work with content creators whose personalities have been shaped more by audience data than by internal identity. Some serve the general public, offering nervous system repair for chronic screen fatigue and AI overload. This is soul restoration in the age of software dominance. Why this job matters. We're entering an era where mental health isn't just impacted by trauma, it's engineered by digital systems. AI doesn't just serve information, it designs emotion. Every scroll, every click, every reel trains your brain to seek reward, fear loss, and crave constant engagement. This is psychological programming at scale. And the fallout is already here: rising levels of dissociation, isolation, identity confusion, and sensory fatigue. We need mental health professionals who understand the machine, not just the mind. That's what makes this role irreplaceable. You can't outsource nervous system healing to ChatGPT. You can't patch identity wounds with an app. And while traditional therapists are still essential, many of them are not equipped to deal with the new forms of digital trauma emerging every day. Income potential. Let's talk money. This is where things get interesting. Income potential. The income for AI therapists, neural reset coaches will vary dramatically depending on specialization and audience. Baseline private practice. Freelance models will start around the mid-five figures for early adopters who blend coaching and wellness models. Those who partner with corporate wellness programs, digital detox startups, or tech accountability brands could reach mid to high six figures, especially in sectors trying to manage AI burnout within their teams. Luxury practitioners who offer exclusive one-on-one identity restoration packages, neural reset retreats, or tech rehabilitation programs will begin to dominate high-end markets, commanding premium pricing in the range of $10,000 per client for immersive packages. Additionally, licensing digital detox frameworks or training curriculum to tech firms could become a revenue stream. What makes this role lucrative is not just the hourly model, it's the ability to scale your emotional skill set into tools, systems, and programs that become core mental survival infrastructure. Industry outlook. This is one of the most urgent emotional support jobs of the next 10 years. The global wellness industry is projected to grow beyond $7 trillion. And mental health services are finally being taken seriously by tech companies trying to regulate the emotional impact of their own products. Add to that, governments funding digital well-being initiatives, schools needing algorithmic resilience, education companies requiring burnout prevention systems, and you've got a multi-sector demand curve. This job is evergreen because emotional damage from tech will only rise expansive, because it touches wellness, corporate, education, and tech sectors respected, because only a few people will be trained in both AI and advanced emotional repair. Early movers will define this field. Latecomers will just be employees inside systems created by the pioneers. Industry outlook. This is one of the fastest growing unofficial job titles today. especially among Gen Z and millennials who are self-educating in neuroscience, trauma work, and AI systems. We're entering a time where emotional literacy is no longer a soft skill. It's a survival skill. And whoever can teach people how to regulate themselves amid chaos will never be out of work. What's coming next? Silicon Valley will start hiring neural reset coaches as internal staff. Online creators and high-visibility figures will hire emotional calibration coaches to survive visibility and algorithm fatigue. Parents will seek digital psychologists for kids born into iPad reality. Fortune 500 companies will contract nervous system trainers to maintain team creativity in AI-dominated workplaces. Mental health apps will begin integrating neural reset protocols based on this exact job description. This is not a job for the future. It's a job for now. The only reason it's not mainstream is because we haven't caught up to how deeply AI has already shaped our emotional landscape. But those who get trained now, who know how to coach emotionally, spiritually, and technologically, will define the healing economy of the next decade. Who this job is for you? Don't need to be a licensed psychologist to start building credibility in this field. Many of today's most sought-after coaches are trauma-informed, AI-literate, and trained in nervous system healing, without a degree. What matters most here is your results, not your resume. This job is perfect for you if you understand how emotional patterns are influenced by algorithms and feedback loops. You're trained, or want to be trained, in nervous system repair, trauma response, or breathwork. You feel called to help humans reclaim their mind in a machine-run world. You've experienced social media burnout, identity collapse, or algorithmic dysregulation yourself, and want to help others. This is one of the most meaningful and high-impact roles in the new world, and one of the most scalable, if you position yourself correctly. The old world told us to hustle harder. The new world is telling us, regulate or break. The nervous system is the new frontier of success. AI doesn't kill creativity, dysregulation does. And the AI therapist, the neural reset coach, is one of the few roles rising from the ashes of burnout and teaching us how to stay human while evolving beyond humanity. Hi, I am Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and SOS, School of Soul has a brand new series, the AI and Future Technology series. Look, you know the world is changing. And no, it's not going back to normal. Normal is over, and what's coming next is beyond anything we were prepared for. The School of Soul, AI and Future Technology series includes 319 videos on 1. The Download Society, How Data Has Replaced Destiny. 2. Predictive Future. Your next moves aren't random, they're forecasted. 3. Social Credit Systems. The behavioral economy now governs access. 4. Hive Mind. Synthetic telepathy and collective algorithmic control. 5. Nanobots inside you. Medical, military, and programmable intrusions. 6. Grief Tech. AI-fueled digital resurrection and simulated comfort. 7. Uploading your mind, consciousness transfer, and data-based identity. 8. Deep fakes plus AI clones. The replication of reality and identity theft. 9. Quantum humans. The merger of biology with quantum systems. 10. Digital afterlife, where your data goes when you die. 11. Resurrection science, reviving life through synthetic methods. 12. Immortal science, the end of death as we know it. 13. Longevity science, gene editing, anti-aging, and bio-upgrades. 14. Designer babies, engineered perfection before birth. 15. Artificial wombs, birth decoupled from the female body. 16. 3D printing, printing organs, limbs, and even humans. 17. The humanoid era, the rise of synthetic beings among us. 18. Legacy humans, the slow phase-out of unmodified analog people. 19. Smart cities, algorithmic environments that watch and decide. 20. Cloud-based societies, citizenship without borders or bodies. 21. Hackable humans, emotion, memory, and behavior under code. 22. Biometric scanning, your body is your password and your prison. 23. Sex tech, intimacy reprogrammed by machines. 24. Extinction of gender, fluidity, deletion, and design of identity. Every topic is fully explored with real-world technologies, patents, case studies, ethical analysis, and future forecasts. These aren't someday discussions. This is already happening. Join the SOS School of Soul Vault to overstand the future before it's implemented on you.